welcome to Rockstar INXS. This is our elimination night. It's a night of surprises, suspense, and emotional performances. And these guys are gonna make it happen. Give it up for our final five. And please say hello to INXS. And one of the sexiest men in rock and roll, Dave Navarro. How you doing,
Thank
Dave?
you.
Last night was a stunning example of our rockers' musical creativity and showmanship. We premiered to the world 5 new songs written by our rockers. In fact, it seems that the final 5 may have reached a new level of rock superstardom. Take a look at this. This week on Rockstar INXS, the rockers became the face of a new Levi's ad campaign.
Sexier is better.
Sexy's definitely good.
Mig and JD took to it with their own brand of sex appeal.
This is so much fun!
The bedroomized thing, sometimes guys get freaked out by it.
Susie's new look was a stunning transformation.
Do I look too sexy?
No.
Marty's first taste of a photo shoot proved a hit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
While Jordis's lack of experience got the better of her.
There are no words for how badly I hate getting my picture taken.
And the final group shot was impressive.
That's amazing.
Back at the mansion, JD celebrated his birthday in true rocker style.
Will you go with me?
Yes, I will.
Oh yeah, baby. Happy birthday.
At song selection, the rockers found out their next set would include 2 songs, a fan favorite and an original composition.
Maybe it will be released as a single.
On performance night,
How many people here have ever been searching for something?
JD kicked it off with a bang.
It ain't pretty. After the show. It ain't pretty when the friend leaves you with no place to go.
And he rocked the house.
I felt like I was in a stadium watching you.
Your original song sounded great.
Thank you.
Then Susie slowed it down
Don't let your soul life have no reason to begin.
and she fared well with the band.
With this song together, I thought it was incredible.
Next up, Mig premiered a touching ballad.
Even though I know you're gone, I need to carry on. I know you're doing fine.
But INXS didn't relate to his style.
I can never really imagine us singing that particular ballad. It's not a very INXS type of song.
Jordis tried out a song that she collaborated on with Marty.
I'm barely holding on to the ground, and I'm needing you, baby, help me out. You're dragging me down.
And Dave questioned her delivery.
I worry, are you losing a little fire on us? Because I know what's in you, and sometimes I miss it, you know? Because I know you got it.
Marty finished off the night and brought the house down.
And me up in the trees and the forest will give us ears. And I know there's more for us in this life.
And his original sounded like an instant hit.
Dude, I could hear that song on the radio today.
That was definitely the hit of tonight.
A lot of good stuff there. It was a big week for the rockers. What do you think, Dave?
It was a hell of a week. It was a hell of a week. Jordis.
Hi.
Sweet Jordis Unga. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, Dave. How are you?
I'm really good. Listen, you seem pretty uncomfortable during that photo shoot, and
I was.
whoever gets this gig with INXS is going to be having to do a lot of pictures. I mean, that's just kind of part of the gig.
Yeah. It was an uncomfortable situation. Like, we walked in there and we were being rushed through makeup and wardrobe. It's like, now go get your picture taken. Well, 200 people are just staring at you. It was the first time I'd ever done it, and I was like, stop looking at me. I hate this. But, I mean, through experience, I'll figure it out. I was shocked.
It's all good. Hey, girl, let me tell you this. If I saw a photograph of you mowing a lawn, I'd be riveted.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Because you look good on film, girl.
Thanks, Dave.
I ain't lying. Susie, sweet Susie McNeil.
Yo.
Susie, there is something that I want to show you. In fact, I want to show everybody. Take a look up there. Oh, yeah. From the girl who walked in here to that, what an amazing transformation. How do you feel about that?
It was weird. At the photo shoot, I actually saw a couple shots, and I was like, who is that? Yeah. But also, like, people have kept saying that I've really made a transformation in this, and I was like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. But when I really sit down and think about it, and think back to who I was and just how much I've learned in this whole thing, I'd have to agree.
You know, you've transformed magically on a physical level, but I'd also say that on a musical level, you've really stepped it up. Transformations all around.
Thank you.
JD. You did the photo shoot, and let's be honest, it was great. You look fine.
Thanks,
You're
man.
totally fine. I don't even want to.
Thank you.
I don't even want to ask you about that, because he looked great. He looked sexy, handsome, riveting. Okay, we all know that. What I want to know about is your birthday party, dude. How was that?
Well, you know, Dave, we work really hard, you guys, like all week long. The five of us, we've been here for like 1,000 weeks now, and, you know, we work really hard. So I thought, you know, on my birthday, I wanted everybody to play really hard, you know? So what better way to do that than a food fight with your birthday cake? And I thought it was fantastic. What did you think, Susie?
Yeah, you were the one drinking off his toes. What do you think? I don't know. I'm a little upset that we didn't get invited to that. I mean, you guys could have mentored me.
I had a lot of fun, and I thought that the cake tastes really good.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Brooke, back to you up there.
Thanks, Dave. So you know that every Wednesday night, we begin with an encore. The best performance from the previous night, decided by INXS. Well, last night, we put you at home in control of the encore. You voted for the original song that you thought was best and wanted to hear again. But first, I want to hear from our rockers. How many of you think that the audience picked your song for the encore? Raise your hand. I love the confidence. Put your hands down, guys. Marty and JD, it did come down to the two of you. The public loved both of your songs, and there was an overwhelming response. The vote was neck and neck right to the finish. But only one of you can have the encore. So let's see what happened. JD, congratulations. The world picked you.
JD Fortune.
Hold on, JD. Hold on, JD. Because I want to talk to INXS and Dave. I mean, what do you guys think about this?
I think that's awesome, dude. You earned that. Yeah. You earned it. Feel the love, buddy. Hey, JD. So last week, we had 2 encores, as you know. Susie got to pick her opening act.
Yep.
Tonight, we're also going to have 2.
All right.
However, I was kind of wondering if you wouldn't mind if I select the opener.
Dude, do it up, man.
You know, we all want to do something very positive for our country right now, what's going on in the world today. And INXS has just the thing. They're going to do a new song called Us, which has a really powerful message. Now, the 5 of you learned that song just a couple weeks ago in the studio. How about if the 5 of you go up there and sing it with them? Huh? Do a brand new song. Come on, guys. Woo! INXS!
Hey, you know what, Dave? Dave, you know what? Why don't you come up and join us too, mate?
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are for the first time on this stage. INXS, Dave Navarro, and all 5 rockers with the song Us.
The world is always changing. You can feel it every day. But in a changing situation, you just can't hide yourself away. So try a little kindness, 'cause it shouldn't be that hard. You're shining in the darkness when you open up your heart. Your love is all we need to bring us together. Don't leave it to me. Nothing's for free. It comes down to us. Oh, yeah. I've been babies on television to feel the shame. Just keep on giving to one another. It's gonna happen again. Try a little kindness, 'cause it shouldn't be that hard. Just think about what binds us and find a new place to start. Your love is all we need to bring us together. Don't leave it to me. Nothing's for free. It comes down to us. Your love is all we need to bring us together. We're not indestructible. Some kind of miracle happens every day. Your love is all we need to bring us together. Don't leave it to me. Nothing's for free. It comes down to us. Your love is all we need to bring us together. It's not indestructible. Some kind of miracle happens every day. Comes down to
Thanks INXS, thanks Dave, and JD, stay right there because it's time for the encore of your original song voted by the public. This is Pretty Vegas. Give it up everyone for JD Fortune.
How y'all doing? Well, I guess this boy went searching, and maybe he found what he was looking for. Falling asleep at the wheel again, baby. You're drifting over the line, yeah. Your hands are tight, but you're losing grip quickly. Fix making you really sad. Thumbing your way to Vegas, dirty and dreaming of the other side. Save your tears and laugh
There's plenty more music coming up. Our rockers sing to survive, because one of them is going home. The fallout back at the mansion, and our very first look at the bottom three when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone, to Rockstar INXS. You know, we've been on the air all summer long, and we've heard some great music. Well, we put the best of it onto a CD called Rockstar A Night at the Mayan, and it'll be on sale on September 20th on our website, and you can pre-order it now on rockstar.msn.com, so check that out. Now, let's see what happened at the mansion right after last night's show.
Congratulations, guys.
Marty's original song impressed the competition.
Marty, how does it feel knowing that you will have the first ever single from a reality TV show?
We'll see.
Dave Navarro mentioned that he could hear my original on the radio now, and that made me feel really good.
Susie wasn't feeling so comfortable.
I didn't do that song justice.
What? Which one?
The Bonnie Raitt song. I didn't feel like I was relaxed for the intense stakes that are in this competition. It makes the pressure more, and I know that we all feel it right now, whether we want to or not.
Mig had his own concerns.
I'm like, oh man, this competition is going to be tough. And I got nervous. I've been struggling with trying to suppress my nervousness every time I go on stage. And today was probably the worst it has ever hit me. I got so nervous. I was so nervous today. My hands were shaking. I was freaking out so much that I didn't enjoy myself until I finished and went, damn, I missed that opportunity of really getting into it. The fact that we are getting closer to the end of the competition is possibly why my nerves tonight were at its absolute maximum.
Great job with the Nirvana too.
Thanks, man.
As soon as you started, JD, it just took off like you wouldn't believe, and it exploded, and that was...
When I saw JD perform, his banter with the crowd in between his songs and then going into a song which came off amazingly, it made me instantly nervous.
Jordis was really feeling the pressure.
I think I'm just pissed because I started off good, like representing myself well. And I feel like I'm blowing it. I was killing it a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm just like tripping over myself. I don't understand what's going on.
The song was amazing. Stop looking at the negatives and look at the positives. Jordis is down on herself. She said to me, I've never double-guessed myself so much in my life as I have in the last few weeks. It's hard to be in the middle when you're used to being on the top.
I just can't believe every time I get on that stage, I'm more uncomfortable. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the right person for the job.
Wow, we are really down to the wire.
How you doing? How you doing with the pressure? Is it getting to be too much for you?
No, I don't think it's really the pressure. I came here with the intention of just doing my best and doing what I do on stage. And I think at a certain point, I guess the competition aspect of it sort of got to me, and I forgot what I used to do when I came here. And, you know, if I'm fortunate enough to stay, I'm ready to go back to that.
Thank you, sweetheart. JD, so for the past couple weeks, you've been pretty off your game, it seems. But last night was just awesome. What did you do to turn it around?
You know, it has to be about fun, first of all. So I stopped the game playing, and I remembered why I came here, and that's to be a member of INXS. And that made it a hell of a lot easier for me to get up on that stage.
Great, dude. My man, Mig. Dude, you've seen JD perform like 100 times. Why were you so nervous last night?
Well, I haven't seen him perform like that. Jeez. The thing is, he hyped up the crowd so much that they were in a frenzy. I mean, they were frothing at the mouth and everything. And here I was going to present them this nice, tender, sweet ballad. I was like, that's not a good idea. So it was like a lamb to the slaughter, I felt. But, you know, I'm glad I did the song that I did. It meant a lot to me, and I'm glad I did it.
Right on, dude.
Let's get to the vote. Rockers, If you think that you're in the bottom 3 tonight, please raise your hand. As we left tonight, we revealed for the first time the top to bottom ranking of all 5 rockers after the first few minutes of voting. And these guys don't know where they were in that early ranking until now. Here are the names from first to last. And just to be clear, this is not the final ranking. This list is based on early results. Please stand when I call your name. Receiving the most votes early on, Marty. In second, Susie. In third place, JD. In fourth place, Mig. And in last place, as we left the air last night, Jordis. So those were the early results. JD, Mig, and Jordis, you were in the early bottom 3. But we all know that as the final votes roll in from the US, Canada, Australia, and around the world, this can change. We'll find out if the bottom 3 did in fact change when we return. Don't go away. Welcome back to Rockstar INXS. Okay, we are ready to reveal who is in trouble. In my hand are the final results of last night's voting. I will now call out the first member of the bottom 3, and these names are in no particular order. You guys ready? Jordis, please join me on stage.
Hey, Jordis.
Hi.
We all know how talented you are, and you know how much we all love your voice. Maybe it's time to stop second-guessing yourself, like you were saying before, and just be yourself and do your best with one of our best. Could you do Need You Tonight, please?
Yes, please.
All you've got is this moment. 21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, and that's okay, yeah. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. Got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Ha! I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. So stop here. I'm lonely. What do you think?
You're one of my kind.
Jordan Sanga.
You're questioning yourself about whether you're the right person for the job. How do you feel about that?
That felt good.
That felt good?
That was probably the most fun I've had on this stage since the beginning of the show.
Great, okay. Do you feel like you're the right person for our band?
I hope so. I want to stay.
Okay. Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jordis. Okay, there are 4 of you left, and only 2 names on my list. The second member of the bottom 3 is Susie. Come on up here, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
Hi.
You've sure been on a roll recently, but it's at the point where it just doesn't matter how well everyone sings at this stage, you know. You're going to probably be up there singing, so take this as an opportunity. Please do your thing with Never Tear Us Apart.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. Come on, everybody. I was standing, that's right, you were there. Our 2 worlds collided, and they can never tear us apart. We can live for 1,000 years, and if I hurt you, I'll make wine from your tears. Well, I told you, come on, people, that we can fly. Yes, I did, because we all have wings. Oh, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, and you were there. 2 worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart. I was standing, oh, when you were there. 2 worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart.
Sweet Susie McNeil.
Susie, you've been in the bottom 3 so many times now. Do you still feel confident you could lead this band?
I most definitely and unequivocally. I'm not too sure about my English, but I most definitely am certain that I could lead your band INXS.
Thanks, Susie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Susie.
Thanks, guys.
All right, 3 singers remain, but only one of you will complete the bottom 3. And we'll find out who that is after the break. We'll be right back, everyone. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. So Marty, JD, and Mig, it's down to you three. Marty and JD, you two were neck and neck in Encore voting last night. And Mig, you have never been in the bottom three. So let's see what happened. Marty, you're safe. Take a seat. Mig and JD, one of you is the final member of the bottom three. JD, you had the encore tonight, but you are the final member of the bottom three. Please join me. Meg, you're safe. You're not going anywhere.
You gave a great performance last night, and it was worthy of the encore.
Thank you.
The fact that you're standing up there now is, well, mystifying.
Okay.
So I guess you know what song we want you to sing tonight.
Yes, sir.
Mystifying.
Thank you.
Out there's a misty streets of blue. I'm in love with that chill divine. Some second moment that goes on forever. Yeah, we're leaving broken hearts behind. Mystify me. I need perfection, some twisted selection that tangles me and keeps me alive with all that exists, and none of your beauty. I see your face, and I will survive. Mystify me. Come on, snap it up. Mystify. You mystify me. Eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All those stars that shine upon you, well, they kiss you every night. All veiled and misty streets of blue. All in love, yeah, that chill divine. Some singing romance goes on forever, ever, ever. And we're leaving, yeah, we're leaving broken hearts behind. Oh, mystify, mystify me, mystify. Thank you.
JD Fortune.
I just want to ask you, musically, where would you take our band?
I would take you guys into my heart, and I would give you everything back that you have given me in the last 25 years.
That's wonderful. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
All right, deliberations are underway, and we say goodbye to another rocker when we return. We'll be right back. Welcome back. All right, guys, it's decision time.
Thanks, Brooke. Before we go any further, I'd just like to remind everyone here that even though it's getting tougher and tougher, it's not going to get any easier when we finally choose someone for our band. In fact, the real work begins when one of you becomes the new lead singer of INXS. You can all sing. From now on, it's about our music and who is right for our band. Jordis. Clearly, you didn't bring it tonight. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You're just not right for our band, INXS.
But, I do want to say one thing, all right? I'm a huge fan. We all are a huge fan of you. And you are going to be a huge star. You're going to have a wonderful solo career, I guarantee it. And I'll be the first guy to buy your record.
Jordis, I don't have to tell you this, but I will. I absolutely adore you. I love you.
I love you too, Dave.
And I agree with Tim. You are a legitimate star. Hands down. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And usually I'm really choked up at this portion of the show because, as you know, it's Black Wednesday. But I also know that I'm going to hear you on the radio, I'm going to see you on TV, and I also know that you and I are going to make music one day together. Do you have anything you want to say to the guys?
I can't even think of the words of how much I want to thank you for keeping me here this long. This has been the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
It's been our pleasure.
I'm gonna miss you guys so much. You've all taught me more in the last 1,000 weeks that we've been here than anybody I've ever known, I think. And I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Good one. And Jordis, I really want to say too, on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for putting your heart and soul and your beautiful voice into this whole thing. Would you come over and say a proper goodbye to us?
Okay, everyone, it is down to the final four. Tune in Tuesday at 10/9 Central for another Rockstar concert. And then we're back on Wednesday at 9/8 Central as another of our talented singers finds out they're just not right for INXS. And tune in to VH1 this Sunday to see our finalists at the Mansion as they prepare for their biggest gig yet. You won't want to miss it. Rockstar INXS and Verizon Wireless would like to offer an easy way for you to help victims of Hurricane Katrina. Text HELP to 24357. Each message donates $5 to the American Red Cross Hurricane Relief Effort. The donation will appear on your cell phone bill. Help make a difference. I'm Brooke Burke. Good night, everyone.